What's going on, YouTube? I say Steez, and I'm back with another vid, man. I am back with some game, man. I'm back, man. And in today's video, I will be explaining why there's always another guy, right? Okay, so this is for the young guys who don't know much about women, or it can apply to older guys who haven't dealt with the opposite sex as much, right? You have to understand that when you're with a girl or you're talking to a girl, right? You got to understand that it's just your turn, right? You got to understand that there's plenty of guys lined up for them, ready to talk to them, be with them romantically, because guys want sex, and especially if you're talking to a good-looking girl, she doesn't even have to be good-looking, but especially the good-looking ones, that just means like there's just more guys in line waiting, and it's just her turn. So with you knowing that, okay, it's just your turn, and you carrying yourself with a certain level of aloofness, that aloofness that you're giving off, that can make a woman very attracted to you, because now it's like, okay, on the regular, most guys are like so into her. So like, guys are so all over her. They always want to be with her. They always want to check up her, where she at or whatever. But if you're just calm, you know what I'm saying, you're just aloof to everything, and you're just like, you know what, it's all good, I know it's just my turn. Now it's like, damn, like that, like now her mind is thinking. And it's important that you guys know that a woman's imagination is your best friend, because when you're cold and distant like that, now she's thinking in the back of her head, is he talking to another girl? Or like she will start thinking all these different things. Or what about me? Is it that, what's wrong with me? What about me is it that he doesn't like me no more? Like, what's wrong? She's gonna think all of these different things, because you're just indifferent. You're acting different than all the other guys she's been with. You understand what I'm saying? So when it comes to the game, you always gotta understand that there's always another guy. With you knowing this, I don't want you to be cold and bitter towards women. I don't want you to have this mindset that you should be hopeless out here. There's always another guy, so why should I even try? Like, no. Don't think like that. Think in the way of, okay, I know that there's always another guy, and it's just my turn. So you know what? Let me make the best out of my turn. Let me have fun with it. Let me just stay calm and relaxed with it. Let me just let things flow. You feel me? Because when you let things flow and you just let go and relax, that's when you see the woman attraction for you. Now it's stronger, because it's like, damn, like he doesn't care if I leave or not. He's just chilling. So it's like, damn, it makes me want to be with him even more, because he makes me feel comfortable, because he's so comfortable with himself. You feel what I'm saying? And that's a concept that you guys got to understand. When a woman feels that you're very comfortable with who you are and yourself, she is just naturally comfortable around you. You don't have to make a girl comfortable, because she's just naturally comfortable around you. Shout out to Mr. Lucario, man. That's game from Mr. Lucario. I got to give that man his credit. But you got to understand that when you're just chilling and you're cool, calm, and collected, and you know the truth that, okay, there's always another guy, like I said before, she's gonna, because you're acting so indifferent, you're acting like okay, take it or leave it. I don't care. I'm cool. I'm cool. Whatever outcome happens here, whether you leave me for another guy, whether it is what it like, my mindset is, it is what it is. I'm cool. It's alright. And she would be like, wow, this is really crazy. Like, she's so calm about this. Wow, like, now I really want to be with him even more, because he's making me feel, obviously women are always insecure. Women are always thinking There's always a lot of different things going on in her mind, but when she sees you that calm and that, stable, it makes her calm a bit. It makes her think, okay, it makes her confident in knowing that, okay, this is the type of guy I want to be with. Because he's never too high, never too low. He's just chilling. You feel what I'm saying? So you gotta understand that, okay, there's always a guy who wants to take her out. There's always a guy who wants to do fun things with her, all to get sex. This is all a play. You gotta understand that there's multiple guys. If you're talking to a good-looking girl, or even a girl, or just a regular-looking girl, you gotta understand that there's many different guys trying to make plays at her to get in bed with her. So you gotta understand that, okay, the only way my spot is secure with this woman is if I'm secure within myself. And then that spot will be naturally secure with her. You feel me? So you gotta come into it with this understanding that, okay, I'm not saying she's gonna cheat. And that's another thing too. I don't want to make this out to be like, oh, there's another guy, so that means she's gonna cheat. I want you to come in with the understanding that, okay, yes, there's other guys who's willing to fuck her. Yeah, there's other guys willing to do things with her, but I'm that guy that she picked. Not she picked. I'm that guy that she's with. I'm that guy, cause you already know that women, they can only be with one guy at the time. They can't be with multiple guys. It's rare. It's an anomaly when girls do that. Girls want to be with one guy they love, admire, respect. So if you're that one guy that she loves, admires, and respects, you have to come in with the understanding that, okay, there's other guys who could take my spot like this, but I don't care because I'm secure within myself, right? And hey, this is just my turn anyways. You feel what I'm saying? So why not just, hey, make the best out of this turn? You feel what I'm saying? That's how you develop long-term attraction. By you letting things flow naturally instead of trying to fix and control everything. See, because now when you do that, now you'll just start to drain her out. Like, you'll just start to, like, she'll really just get tired of you telling her to do this, to do that. You can't do this, you can't do that. Look, of course you should have boundaries. Of course. That should be said at the beginning. But throughout the course of the relationship, or when you're dealing with the girl, you don't always throw it in her face, because then you're just gonna scare her away. Then you're not, scare her away, but you not scare her away, more like drive her away. You're just gonna drive her away, and then she's just gonna be like, you know what? I'm done. I don't want to deal with this guy. I've already been talking to this other guy for about a month now, and now I'm just ready to break it off clean. I make the swift transition to this guy. That's what most girls do. Most girls, they are when they leave out of the relationship, when they leave out of talking to someone, 9 times out of 10, they was already talking to another guy while she was with you, and then she broke it off with you once she's like, you know what? There's nothing left. There's no reason for me to be with this guy. I'm fully engaged with this other guy. You know what? I'm just gonna break it off clean with him, and then just go and then make that smooth transition onto another guy. And that's just the, sad reality of it, man. And, a lot of guys are left heartbroken and just in shambles because that guy ain't gonna see nothing for a while. That guy, he's gonna struggle out here. Like I said, most guys aren't getting laid. Most guys are struggling out here when it comes to dating. So, she's already off to another guy, and you're sitting there with no options, nothing. And you gotta understand that, and that's a guy who failed to realize that there's always another guy. Because if he came in with the understanding that there's always another guy, she wouldn't even entertain another guy in the first place, because he has her insecure. He has her scared. He has her thinking that he don't even care about me. This guy don't even care about me. But he's showing me all these masculine things that I'm attracted to. He's showing me all these other things that I'm attracted to. He's pushing and pulling. You know, he's giving me, and then he's not so much showing me that he likes me. But he's giving me this, but he's not so much showing me that he likes me. And you're just doing that because you have to understand there has to be a balance when it comes to pushing and pulling. When it comes to dealing with women, there's a certain balance that you have to have, right? But this is, I mean, I'm dropping too much game, but you know, that's just it for this video. I just wanted you guys to really know that whenever you're dealing with a woman, whether it's a situationship, a relationship, a marriage, you gotta understand that there's always another guy. Just understand that it's your turn. And when you're in this mindset, now you have her thinking, okay, does this guy not like me anymore? Why is he showing me much attention? Why is he so aloof? Why is he not acting like all the other guys that I've ever been with? Now you're indifferent. Now that you are indifferent, she's looking at you as like a prize now, or like something that how could I say it? Now she's looking at you like, okay, I gotta be able to fix this. I gotta do this. I gotta fix this. And when she's in the mindset of I gotta fix what we got going on, now you got her even more engaged, more emotionally engaged. So that's just it for the video. Please like the video, man. I gave you the value. You know, I would never come on, you know, YouTube and tell you at the beginning, smash the like button, because I want to give you the value first. I want you to be able to learn some things that you probably haven't heard before. And I really want you to apply it to your everyday life. So guys, please smash the like button, and I'm out.